Hello everybody, and welcome back to Prismatic Draft League Season 3. You're finally getting into the matches, and I have a very exciting game plan for you. We are going up against Ditto Kiddos, run by Joy, and for anyone who didn't see my breakdown of the teams, they have Garchomp, Xerneas, Basculin, Tinkaton, Hisuian Samurott, Skeledirge, Larvesta, Tinkatink, Flaffy, Knucklestack, and Fungus. So being things off the bat, I'm expecting 9 times out of 10 a Xerneas Tinkaton lead. I don't think Larvesta's gonna show. So essentially I'm thinking that it's gonna be Garchomp, Xerneas, Tinkaton, Hisuian Samurott, Skeledirge, and Fungus. That's what I'm predicting that their team is gonna be. I think that's just the strongest Pokemon they have. Basculin might be a wild card in that they bring that against my Basculegion. Because since it also gets Swift Swim, there's a potential that they use that against me. A few other things to keep in mind is that Tinkaton gets Fake Out, so that's always going to be something that I have to deal with. Skeledirge is usually a go-to Terra option, and since I have a Basculegion which covers both Skeledirge's weaknesses, I think there's a very high chance that Skeledirge will be the Terra target for Joy. But anyways, let's get into the team that I have built. Starting off, we have Kyogre, who's got a Life Orb and Drizzle, with Terra Electric, Origin Pulse, Thunder, Ice Beam, and Water Spout, with max special attack and speed, and a minus attack nature. Actually, hold on. We can afford a bit of altering here. I'm gonna do a bit of altering. Special attack minus attack. Where is it? Special attack minus attack. Special attack minus attack. I've probably gone over it a million times by now. Special attack, special attack, special attack. There it is, modest. Let's go with that. So the goal behind Kyogre is to first off set up Rain, but to be a switch out for Palafin. Because with Kyogre's amazing Special Bulk and Palafin's weakest stat being Special Defense, the idea is to swap out Palafin into Kyogre, have it eat that special hit, and then be able to throw off maybe an Origin Pulse or a Thunder or even Ice Beam. Water Spouts for if we're able to go before everything else, which sometimes I kind of doubt when looking at it. Like, we're just faster than Hisuian Samurott and below. So I don't think we're going to be outspeeding many things with Kyogre, unfortunately. Then we have Basculegion. Basculegion is one of the main stars of our show. Of course, it's got Swift Swim, with Wave Crash, Last Respects, Crunch, and Psychic Fangs, with max attack, max HP, and a choice band. So these two moves aren't really gonna get clicked, because Psychic Fangs hits nothing for super effective here, and neither does Psychic Fangs, but it just has to be, it's just their better moves that they get. I mean, it gets Head Smash. Maybe I can switch Psychic Fangs out for Head Smash. And Crunch for... I think that's good. But with Rain and Terra Water, plus the Choice Band, Wave Crash is going to be doing a stupid amount of damage. Which is why I predict that, besides Tinkaton being a lead option, Fungus could also be a potential option to use Rage Powder to try and cripple Basket Legion. Next up, we have Hisuian Arcanine with Terra Grass, Flare Blitz, Extreme Speed, Snarl, Protect, Intimidate, a standard EV spread, and a Citrus Berry. This is pretty much just a standard Arcanine set, but on Hisuian Arcanine instead. So, hope it could be a good support user. Also, having access to Terra Grass means it's no longer going to be weak to Earthquake from Garchomp. Hisuian Samurot's 4 times effective is now not so, and is a resist. And Terra Grass also allows us to dodge Spore from Fungus and also the Rage Powder. Then we have Florges with Leftovers, Flower Veil, Moonblast, Calm Mind, Synthesis, and Protect, with almost max special attack with some defense investment, and max HP. So the goal behind Florges having Leftovers is to hopefully sit on the field and rack up the Calm Minds, and have it Terra Grass, so where it's protected by its own Flower Veil, and it won't take any stat changes. And of course, as we've shown before, we have Palafin here with max speed, max attack, with an Assault Vest, Terra Water, Wave Crash, Jet Punch, Close Combat, and Ice Punch. Ice Punch is for, of course, Garchomp. Close Combat, it's just a nuke option if I really have to try and hit something for hard damage. Of course, Wave Crash also does that. So I guess it would just serve as something to use if I didn't want to do it under other circumstances. So all of these Pokemon have been pretty standard so far. And then we have Skiploom. Skiploom has Infiltrator, to where it'll ignore substitutes, reflect, screens, etc. Which doesn't really do anything for this setup. We have Choice Scarf, to where we are going to be going really fast with this thing. Tailwind, Rage Powder, Strength Sap, and Memento. And then the EVs are where it really shows off. It's max speed, 0 IVs in everything but speed. Now, you may be wondering, what the hell kind of thing is this? Why am I just throwing away Skiploom? Well, the goal for Skiploom is to die. Let me explain. So, I lead Palafin Skiploom. I switch Palafin out and have Skiploom go for one of these moves. If it's a safe turn, I could go for Tailwind, or maybe even go Rage Powder if it's against Xerneas. Strength Sap against Samurott, I think, because Samurot's the really only good special physical attacker. Well, Strength Sap into Hisuian Samurott or Tinkaton could work. And Memento to also cripple a potential Pokemon and guarantee I KO myself. Now, why would I want to KO myself? Good question. The idea behind Skiploom, like I said, is leading Palafin Skiploom. So by switching Palafin out into Kyogre and leaving Skiploom out on the field to die, we are setting up a situation where we get an advantageous move like Tailwind up, or we lower their stats, and then we're able to switch Palafin back in after Skiploom dies. It is a very risky strat, and it will probably only work in Game 1, right? Because if they know I want Skiploom dead, they can just ignore it Game 2. Which is why we have Memento anyway, in case I do want to go for it again, I could just kill myself using Memento. And with that, by Skiploom dying, we're able to switch Palafin back in Hero form, and now we have a Kyogre and Palafin in Hero mode, hopefully under Tailwind, facing down Joyce. Pokemon. So that's the plan with Skiploom anyway. Probably won't work, which is why I have different modes in the team, such as the Arcanine Florges combo and Basculin Kyogre Basculin Legion Kyogre combo. Sorry. Anyways, that does it for team introductions, and let's get into our first match of the third season of PDL. Okay, here we are for the games. So, interestingly, no Skeledirge. Basculin did come, which is something I said might be possible. And because of the fungus lead, I am definitely always leading Skiploom. Let's make sure. Okay, I am recording good. So, Tinkaton. I'm expecting maybe a Garchomp lead. And Fungus. Okay. So we always outspeed Garchomp. Almost Scarf. Choice Scarf. That Fungus could potentially be a problem. Perfect. And we will Terra Water Wave Crash into Garchomp. Would Ice Punch do more damage? Nah, Terra Water Wave Crash would probably do more damage. Okay, Skiploom did exactly what I was hoping for it to do. Set up Tailwind and die. Kyogre being put to sleep is a bit of an issue, but doesn't really matter. But Garchomp goes down. Hisuian Samurott comes out. I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna Ice Punch Fungus. Maybe I should have saved Vatera. Ooh, okay. Last turn of Tailwind. I need this Fungus gone. Perfect. Now Return of Sleep on Kyogre. Last is probably Xerneas. Yeah. Ooh, hold on. This is actually a bad situation for me. Because I'm slower than Samurott. We Wave Crash into Xerneas. We are faster than Xerneas, and this is the last turn of Rain. If Xerneas goes for the Protect, we're in trouble. Could go for... Okay, we're fine. Oh, wait, we lose, actually. We lose to Night Slash. Sharpness boosted Night Slash? Yeah, we lost. Okay. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Basculegion 100% dies here. Yep. Okay. So, got a bit greedy with that Terra Water on the Palafin. We realistically did not need it, especially since we were in the rain. Okay, so starting off on the back foot. Not great. I disrespected Hisuian Samurott, which I probably shouldn't have done. Tinkaton and Fungus lead here. I think I just want to start setting up. And they're probably going to fake out into Kyogre. I want to save Kyogre for later. I don't mind if Basculegion gets put to sleep. Ooh, knockoff. Okay. Okay. I switch in Basculegion. Not Basculegion. I switch out Basculegion into Hisuian Arcanine to get a bit of Intimidate into Tinkaton. Arcanine going to sleep, that's not that big of an issue. Go for another Calm Mind. We Moonblast Samurott and we Moonblast Samurott and we actually swap out Arcanine. Because Arcanine's got to get hit with Water Move and it'll die. I don't know if Joy knows about the interaction between Rage Powder and Grass types. Because, for those who don't know, Grass types will ignore the effects of Powder moves, including Rage Powder. Fungus comes back out. I'm gonna protect and swap back into Arcanine. Get the Intimidate onto Tinkaton, and we'll be able to reset up Rain. I could get greedy and go for another Calm Mind. Nah, I think I'll just attack. So, Samurott is actually our biggest issue right now. Actually, Fungus has been our biggest issue because we haven't been able to lead Basculegion because of Fungus. I should have gone for Synthesis, actually. Nope, we'll go for Synthesis this turn, and we're actually going to Flare Blitz the Fungus, because this Tinkaton hasn't been that big of an issue for us, but Fungus is a big issue. Okay, that's our third turn of sleep, I think, on Arcanine. One. That's the second turn, actually. That's 3 turns of sleep. Okay. We can get another Calm Mind. And we're gonna Flare Blitz the Fungus. Didn't realize Tinkaton was so fast. Okay, we can go into an, we can finally go into a, Moonblast into Tinkaton. Flare Blitz should kill. Okay, so we know their whole set. It's Knock Off, Gigaton Hammer, Play Rough, and Fake Out. So their Tinkaton does have Fake Out. And their Fungus has Rage Powder, Spore, Pollen Puff, and Protect. Samurott has Awkward Cutter and Night Slash. Wonder if that's banned. Play Rough does not do any damage. Fungus goes away. Tinkaton barely lives. Last is Xerneas. Tinkaton can't do any damage, so I'm actually gonna focus down to Xerneas. That's the power of a ×3 Moonblast. Okay, and Arcanine gets a kill. Okay, for game 3, I think I want to lead off with Kyogre and Basculegion, and then have Arcanine and Florges in the back. Yeah, so we're only going to have brought the Skiploom combo for one game, but I just thought, I think one game is enough for it. What could they bring out to try and stop Florges? Because Florges kind of just ran the... just sat on the field doing whatever it wanted. So actually, I'm going to lead Florges Arcanine and have Legion and Kyogre be in the back. Because Florges was able to just sit there and rack up the Calm Mines. They lead Garchomp. Earthquake is gonna hurt Arcanine, especially because we aren't gonna be Grass type. And I need Grass on Florges to be able to ignore a Rage Powder. So we're actually gonna protect, not switch out. Because we don't want damage on the Kyogre. We don't want damage on Basculegion. Was Garchomp... Did Garchomp Terra game 1? No. Nothing Terra game 1. Nothing Terra game 2 either. Having Basculegion, there's a good chance of... Okay, we're gonna Extreme Speed Garchomp and start setting up with Florges. I don't mind if Arcanine goes to sleep. Ooh, hold on. Oh, no, we're fine, actually. I was gonna say, what if they Rage Powder with Fungus? Hisuian Samurott comes out. We're gonna Moonblast it and swap out to Kyogre. Or we can Moonblast and hold off on Kyogre again by going for a Protect. Did I show all 4 Mons game 2? I don't remember. Okay, so last is Yveltal, which we know about. We're gonna Moonblast it, honestly. And we're gonna Snarl to lower its special attack. Because at +1, Florges shouldn't be able to KO Xerneas. So instead we're gonna Snarl to weaken it. Ooh, okay. Scouting for the Snarl with that, so you can actually get the Spore into Arcanine. Okay. Yeah, I agree with that play. So we'll actually Calm Mind here. And we'll leave Arcanine in. Because Fungus can't touch me, and Xerneas is most likely going to go for Geomancy here. And I want to get my special defense up to be able to take a Moonblast. Ooh. Okay, they went for a hard Moonblast into Florges instead. It's not a bad play, getting it down a bit, but now if they want to win here, they have to go for the Geomancy, but by this point I think it'll be too late, because I'll have damage on it. Oh, continuing to go for the Moonblast. And that's just game from there. Florges is a massive, massive threat. I think I oversold Vascular Legion and Kyogre. This thing's a true monster right here. If you have no outs to Terra Grass Florges, oh no. This thing's a monster. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode today. Great job from Joy during the matches. I disrespected Samurott game 1 and wasn't really thinking it could do much, but Sharpness Night Slash does a lot of damage even to Pokemon not weak to Dark. So Joy has a very scary Pokemon on their team, and I can't wait to see what they do with their team going forward in the season. Anyways, I thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.